Hey, welcome to the CHO history. This video, I'm gonna try to make it actual, like I've been wanting to with the video. Wait a minute. If the video does not keep pausing and keep messing up, I'm gonna try to get this done. This might be a two-part video. It might not be. I don't know yet. So yeah, let's get into it. So the year is 2011, right? A little creepster is walking and riding his bike, and then he sees 001. If you don't know what 001 is, go check that out. It will be bubbles. Everybody likes bubbles. Let's shake this around a little bit. But so I'm walking and I see this thing in the bush and I'm like, what is that? And then flash forward, year's 2012 now. Me and my friends are going and trying to look for it, and this is kind of fun. Well, we didn't have anything to record it with except for a 3DS, and we could never put it onto YouTube or get it onto the internet because we didn't know how. And my friend's parents would not let her upload it until she was 13, and like we were ever gonna have that footage that long. And it's okay though because we never really got anything on it. Is that a crack on my screen? Anyway, so we never really got anything on it. Uh, so we never got anything. But it was fun looking around for it. So I'm gonna skip to the part. This is like really the beginning of the CHO. Nothing really happened already with the pausing. It's only been like 1 minute, 2 minutes. Are you kidding me? Okay, this video is gonna go out probably any minute. I'm just gonna continue on. So, year's 2014 now. I met this kid Xander, right? Xander seems like pretty cool. And Xander, even though he was kind of a dick, he kind of made the CHO into what it is now, and we have to give him credit for that. Because if it wasn't for him, the CHO would have probably took a long, long time for it to process, kind of like this video. Uh, but yeah. So Xander, he made the CHO, and even though Xander was a dick, we have to consider that he did uh, do his job good, and he did in the beginning make it where you know we could do stuff. So the O5 in the beginning, the O5 didn't really exist until we made Xander. When Xander was there, the O5 didn't really exist until towards the end, and Xander was mainly in control. And when you have one person in control for too long, they kind of get freaky and they mess things up and they think they're in charge, and basically the power goes to their head. So yeah, Xander really helped the CHO in ways like the O5 couldn't have. O5, please don't shut down my channel. But there was no O5. It was him for a while, and it was like that. And what we did is we made. Maybe it isn't gonna go out any minute. It probably is now that I just said that. But he made it where the is that a Canadian quarter? But he made it where it went into a full-fledged organization. Now, this is because he opened up the division thing. I suggested it to him. So this is basically how the conversation goes down. I go to Division 1. I'm like, hey, you know how this is Division? If this is Division 1, then what is Division 2? He's like, there's no Division 2. I'm like, why not? And he's like, okay, let's make it a thing. And then it would open up. So every time there's a base, it would be a division. So if I was on, let's say, Division 2, Site 1, or no, it wouldn't. So it would be like Division 1, Site 1, Division 2, Site 2, and but it could be like Division 2, Site 2, 3, 4, or it could just be well, on Division 1 there was Division 1, Site 1, 2, 3, 4. There was four no. Yeah, three different, no, four, and then it went to three. So there's four sites, four or five, maybe five. And then I know we lost one of them though because somebody moved. But then it went where we had it, and then one of the sites got lost. So then we made this site, and then this, what am I talking? It would be Division 1 Site 3, and then it would be Division 2 Site 4, and then Site 5 on Division 2, and then be Division, so 6 and 7, which I was 6, and then it would just go like that. So yeah, he opened that up. So Xander made the whole division thing. If it wasn't for the divisions, it wouldn't have turned out the way it did. So if it wasn't for him, we would still probably be just looking for 001. And when he introduced the file, it was, to a lot of people, it was like, what is this? What do we need this for? And it was thing at the time, because people wanted to focus on 001 mainly, and not, all the other. I'll be right back. I need to do something. So yeah, and it would be mainly like, like, people wanted to focus on 001. They didn't want to and 003. But he opened it up, and he made it where at this time there was 22, and he became a really big dick, and he would be like, "Oh, if you don't do this for me, you're fired. If you don't do that, you're fired." And it was getting really annoying. And he would like jump over you, like he would literally jump over you, and he like start hitting his own MTFs. Like his MTFs would be on patrol or whatever, and he would just walk up to him and start beating them, and they couldn't do anything about it because he was the leader. You can't hit him back, so they would just literally have to sit there and take it. The point of the CHO was that it was an open thing, and that everybody could find files, and that everybody could read it, and that it was never top secret. The whole point of the CHO was to help people find what they were looking for, and Xander kind of turned that around and made it where it's like a top secret, or which it wasn't something. And he wanted to focus more on the military aspect than the research aspect. So research went down as the MTFs and guards and all that went up. And it just, oh, fun fact, MTFs in the beginning were called jumpers because they would jump people. No, they were just called get more guns and stuff than research. And at this point, people did not like him. They were like, "This kid is annoying. I don't want him being in charge of me. So let's elect somebody else so it won't go." Well, power went to their head too. So we said 5 people, 5 this way. Everything's even. He elected another 05 member. His name was Calvin. Let's call him Calvin. Calvin was a pretty good 05 member, and he boosted up the thing, kind of like how Xander did in the beginning, but he really made the files go big and stuff like that. So, in conclusion, the CHO used to be a small thing, and now it's really big, and it's kind of cool to see how it grew. And when I first made it, I didn't think it was going to last as long as it did. I will be making a CHO special live stream the day after the last day of school, because that's the CHO's anniversary every year, and it's going to be